Hey yo, what it do? This your boy TonyToteBag, and this is Culture Topics. Salute to my hustlers and what's poppin' to my entrepreneurs. Dallas, Texas, stand up, baby. We on one today. What's up to all of my new subscribers? What's up to all of my people that's out here that are getting to know YouTube a little better? Shout out to everybody who's starting their channel. Now, I showed you guys this video the other day. This is a sample video of, this is what I do before I post. I look at the video and I see if that's what I want to do. I say, okay, is everything showing right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I do with that. And that's what I was encouraging you guys to do on my last post. Now, after you do that, you're going to want to target your audience. And how you do that is with what you're saying, of course, and through your hashtags. So let's just say, for example, let's see. Right here, I think I'm talking about some of the world news and things like that. But let's just say I was talking about the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm giving my opinion on sports. I'm giving my commentary on things like that. What I'm going to want to do is at the bottom of the post, what I would do personally is I would put hashtag Dallas Cowboys. That would be my first thing I would do. I would follow that up with a hashtag that says football, NFL, draft, commentary, things like that. Okay, Tony, what does that do? That puts you in the realm of other YouTubers like yourself. That's where other people are going to be clicking on. Those are the hashtags that most people click on when it comes to football and the NFL and things like that. That's what they click on. And that's when they'll see people like yourself and others that are doing it in a bigger level. That's where you'll come up, and that's where you start seeing yourself. And that's where your subscribers will pull from and see, hey, I like that guy or I like that girl. I want to click on her page, on her channel, and see what she's talking about. And if they're looking at you and they see that you're talking about what they like to hear and talk about, bam, you got yourself a new subscriber. And importantly, you know you're looking good while you're talking to your people. That's one of the most important things. You want to feel good, you want to look good, so you can commentate good. Okay, so you got your hashtags. You're going to want your location to be, you know, where it wants to be. I would go Cali, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, Texas, something like that. Something where they're really big on football. Because we're talking about if this were NFL commentary. You're not going to be talking about football. You're going to be talking about whatever you're talking about. So if you're talking about beach type living, you want to say California, Florida, things like that. Okay. And then these are the videos that you can have posted at the end of your videos. It's called end screen. And it shows us what I could click on next to see more about what you're doing. So I always put this at the end of my videos. On the television screen, you can't tell, but there's also something that's at the top of each video that's called a info. It's called your info or whatever, something like that. Don't quote me on that. But you see it all of the time when you're in your cell phone. It'll be at the top. When you click on the video, it'll be another video you can click on. So that's the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure you have your Video IQ downloaded. That's an app to where you can do your end screens and you can do all kinds of different cool things to let people know that you do have other videos in store. And so you can just put them up like that. I can't give you an example of that, but when you're on your cell phone, it's at the top right screen. There's a button you can push and it'll have another video on it or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, and if not, do your research and find out. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you got your hashtags, you got where you're aiming to you're aiming for your subs to view you. So the next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and upload that, and upload another video just like it, and upload another video just like it. You want to upload in threes. You don't want to upload just one video. You're going to have more opportunity to be seen if you upload up to 2 or 3 videos. And what I do is I upload shorts and YouTube shorts, and I upload long form videos, which my videos aren't too long, but I'm starting to make them longer and longer just so you guys can come along on my journey with me as I get better at this, because I am a new YouTuber. That's why I say small YouTubers gather here, because I'm one of us. You know, I'm one of you guys. So I want us all to work at getting better together. I want us to stay focused on what's going on as far as on the news, because that's where a lot of our content comes from. And like I told you guys before, people don't turn to their television sets to get the news, to get the info, to get that information that they want from a trusted source. They turn to us. Okay? Now that you have their attention, you're gonna wanna, if you have a brand, if you have anything going on, like myself, I have a clothing line through Amazon, of course. You're gonna want to wear that during your posts and during your activities, just so your subscribers and your family can see what you got going. So you want to always push your business, push your brand out there. See, I'm doing it right there. I'm showing another one of my t-shirts off. I said that right on time, right there. So that's what you're gonna want to do. That's how you glow up. And that's how you blow up, baby. You stay consistent. Always stay consistent. Always keep feeding your subscribers what they need. Answer any questions, and let people have freedom of speech if they have anything to critique about what you're doing. Don't erase their comments and things like that. Let them have that space on your channel, if they're not being too disrespectful, to say what they feel. They might not like what you got going, but they're going to watch you every day. They're gonna say little negative things or whatever, but that just means that they like you, because they keep tuning in to you. Okay? So I think that might be it right now. I'm gonna lace you guys up on that, this and that, whatnot. This is your boy TonyToteBag. I am the founder of E-Style Fashion. EDF, E-Style Fashion, Texas. My hustlers was popping to those entrepreneurs, man, and I will be back with another one. You dig? So until then, man, peace. Y'all hold it down. Small YouTube channels gather